Okay, so Old Brews and New Friends is out. I'm surprised they brought back the drink making event, but made it temporary. I mean, we have this version, the one with the people from the Dream Jolt crew, but I guess maybe because this is something else, or I heard there's some shenanigans that happen in this story, so maybe that's why it's temporary. I don't know, let's see. Old Brews and New Friends. The special mix recipe salvaged from Dreamflux Reef contains the miraculous power to disturb synesthesia dreamscapes. You become a drinksmith as invited and are about to encounter friends unexpectedly. Together you'll experience one fantastical escapade after another. Before departing for Euphorius, you decide to take one last stroll around Petticone, visiting old friends and corners filled with memories. As if guided by fate, your footsteps lead you to the Dream Jolt Hostelry. Oh, this is supposed to be before Euphorius? Okay. Hi, Siobhan. Oh, there's a bird here too. Oopsie, I didn't pick that up. Petticone. Long ago. What a rare visitor. You picked the perfect day to drop by. Take a look at this. Signature recipes from Hanunu's rebellion days. My buddy from Dreamflux Reef fished them out of a pile of junk. Apparently, these concoctions can blend in with memoria, blur consciousness, and create fascinating synergies with synesthesia dreamscape, producing unexpected effects on the drinker. So we're drugging people. I'm completely tied up right now, but you've always seemed interested in mixology. Want to give it a try? Recipes are absolutely part of my trailblazing mission. I am personally a seasoned drinksmith. If I may be honest, I am the apprentice of the legendary drinksmith Master Shush. Who's that? What a peculiar name. If they're a drinksmith worthy of your respect, you should introduce us sometime. How can the Express's chief drinksmith be unknown in Petticone? Shush should really be getting out more. Highlight Shush's legendary achievements, highlight Shush's prestigious. He's behind the bar at our place. It's fine. And also, he's a repurposed bot. In its pursuit of mixological perfection, it endured devastating destruction. Thankfully, a traveler from another world provided aid, enabling its glorious rebirth. Oh my, what a legend. Clearly someone important. This calls for a toast. But back to business. The recipes mention a drink that supposedly makes the drinker agree with absolutely anything. I've been in this trade for years and never once heard of such an outlandish signature recipe. Seeing this is believing. Let's see some actual results. Why don't you try mixing one according to this recipe? I want to see your skills firsthand. Okay, so this is coercion. Mini wine glass. Oh god. Okay, I have to remember everything's happening. Varying heights. Let's move on to the next step. Oh, you want in that small amount? Okay. I guess. Maxed out on sugar, flavor goes extremely mellow. Okay. Here. Okay, so much sugar is extremely mellow. Okay, you want yellow. I need extra yellow. You fulfill all recipe requirements to mix a drink with the approval effect for me. Here. Very mellow. Want more sugar, though. Can I put more of this, then? I'm going to stir it. Oh, wait. Do I need more of this? Glass is full. Can't add any more. Wait, hold on. So you put in practitioner's pepper. Oh, you want less. Oh, that makes sense. So let's negative that. Can I go even more? Negative. I don't like puffer goat milk, especially because when you mix it, it turns into a gross color. Okay, this one's not as bad. That's fine. Can make approving. Okay. Lemon slice. I forgot. They didn't add any more? Okay. At least the origami bird's still here. Strongly agree. After drinking, the person will agree with everything. Every family has fantasized about pouring this down their political rivals' throats. That's just coercion, my guy! Please enjoy. Hand over the drink. An eye-rolling joke is a boat. Ooh, an eye-rolling joke? Hell yeah. Question. Why is Shush the Express Chief's drinksmith but doesn't serve any alcohol? Answer. Well, his customers are the nameless. And what's a drink without a spirit? No name, no spirit. Trailblazer, that was bad. What is that supposed to be? Some pre-drink entertainment? Did I pretend that was funny? Please pretend that was funny. I think it'll hurt Trailblazer's heart. It's our tradition. Please bear with me. It wouldn't feel right without adding a joke on top. Siobhan drinks without hesitation. Such professional dedication is truly commendable. The profile is odd, but beyond that, nothing extraordinary. To actually do that, make people agree with absolutely anything, it's just a drink. It's called putting drugs in it, my guy. Trailblazer, ask me something and see if it works. Can you do a collaboration with the Clocky cartoon series? Can you open a branch on the Express? Can you be added to the character pool? Please, Siobhan Playable. Absolutely. Though, what exactly is a character pool? Is it something like the Dream Pools? She actually agreed. Wonderful. The drink actually works. I knew I could count on you. From now on, you're our guest drinksmith at the Dream Jolt Holstery. All of our ingredients and equipment are yours to use. Mix up your own unique recipes and create lasting memories with unexpected guests. May these signature recipes be the beginning of many remarkable adventures for you. Guest drinksmith now open for business. While serving customers, recreate 5 of Siobhan's special drink recipes. Okay. The special guest drinksmith at the Dream Jolt Holstery is now officially on duty. Guest group 1. Okay, so they don't tell you who's here? All set up and ready to open. The herd? Hello? Okay. Hi, girlie. Such a heavy hitter for the first guest. Why would a genius appear in a place like this? Maybe she needs alcohol for the amount of bullshit she's dealing with. Why act so shocked? I told you, I'm everywhere. Madam Herda toys with the cosmos like a child with playthings. Madam Herda is a peerless gem. Madam Herda is an unrivaled genius. Ahem. The sycophant algorithm in the replica personality module seems to have been overfitted. Don't mind it, long-standing bug. Then again, compared to a genius strolling the universe, seeing a Stellaron mixing drinks behind the lounge might just be the greater marvel. Let me guess. Working on something new again? A new drink recipe? Let's run a test. In the recipe titled Personality, the words growth and reversal appear faintly. This blend seems to affect the drinker's personality. Could it be useful for your puppet? Oh, being surrounded day and night by a chorus of echo chamber gets dull fast. Well, talk to Twitter because Twitter loves that shit. I tweaked the replica personality module myself, but the results were lackluster. After all, how can a tiny puppet think like a genius? If puppets had their own opinions, at least they could come up with more original compliments. Might as well give it a try. I'll consider patronizing your business. It's an honor to serve you, Madam Herda. I guess so. Large or extra large? If only my puppet were more opinionated. I don't know if you want that. We're gonna get the super size jug for you, my guy. Yeah, here, have extra ice. Actually, no, you need more drink. You need a lot of this shit. Special mix recipe records 2 possible outcomes that can produce from the drink. Unshakable confidence, step 2, a dash of collaboration. Ooh, I don't know. Wouldn't you want... I don't know, you would want them to collaborate with you, but not like always say yes to you, you know? The drinks of each drink are independent. Feel to mix them according to your preference. Okay. Try mixing known effects or challenge yourself with hidden effects that completely different tastes and properties. The 2 effects are independent of each other, so feel free to mix them however you like. Unshakable confidence, 2, a dash of collaboration. Flavor goes extremely bitter, extremely rebellious personality. I want chaos, my guy. Oh, but you want rebellious. I need to like -2 of this shit. Mmm. It looks like a peach ring. Oh, but you want extremely bitter. Hold on. Let's... Oh, wait. Ew. Is that just pure tomato juice? That shit's nasty. As expected, you concocted a different effect. Time to let Herta try this special effect-infused drink. I love being able to make... Huh? Because same? Okay, what fits? I feel like the Inteleron one fits the best. Inversion. Personality inversion. After drinking, their personality will completely invert. A Pepeshi once drank it and donated all of their wealth. Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing. Please enjoy. Ooh, I'm gonna pick the eye-rolling joke as a bonus every single time just to see what he says, even though I'm gonna die on the inside. Have fun with this. Question. Why are Herta puppets able to debut as pop groups so easily? Answer. Because they were born to be idols. Get it? Both statue and celebrity? Unbearably clever. Keep mixing drinks, buddy. Same. Can I drink now? The Herta puppet took a sip of the drink. My hand trembled a little during the mixing. Now this drink causes a complete personality reversal. Hopefully it won't cause anything serious. Oh, I want the mess to happen, my guy. Judging by appearance alone, nothing noteworthy has changed. Was it misstep or was the recipe itself flawed? Don't doubt my skill! Is admitting failure so difficult? It's a common part of any ordinary person's pursuit of knowledge. Madame Herta's beauty is a miracle of the universe! Oh. See? Still grounded in facts. Beneath her youthful and radiant exterior lies a weathered heart? There might be no greater miracle in the universe. Huh? What did you just say? She's always claiming she wants to collect black holes, but the real black hole is the funding budget. Sooner or later, she's going to swallow the entire space station. Ugh. Every time you open up your mouth, it's just impossible missions. No wonder the space station's employee turnover rate keeps hitting new records year after year. Well, the salary is still not enough after all. Interesting, but every phenomenon has a cause. This one feels a bit too obvious. Herta summoned the fourth mirror. With a flick of her fingertip across its surface, she ran a quick inspection. Just as I expected, the mixed drink intensified the thick memoria in the ingredients, which reversed the sycophant algorithm of the replica personality module. No wonder it turned into a Herta hater! If there's anyone who doesn't hate, I'm dead. Well, actually, I kind of like Herta, but not like to this degree. Well, at least it's no longer parroting. There's a world of difference between having opinions and spouting nonsense. In any case, the puppet is clearly talking nonsense. The fourth mirror is always objective. Let's ask it and see. Mirror, mirror floating there, who holds beauty and wisdom beyond compare? Connecting to the Penacony network. Based on the most like answer at this location. The answer, of course, is Miss Robin. Who even is that? As expected, the recipes of the same name can be mixed into different effects. These special mixed recipes aren't to be underestimated. While Herta's busy teaching the fourth mirror a thing or two about being objective, might as well name the drink. Oh! Ooh. Haters are fans in denial is so true, honestly. Like, why are you guys so obsessed? Being talked about sucks, but being ignored is even worse. Alright, that's it. Just jot down drink names and effects. In that case, why not have this puppet stationed on the Astro Express? What are you here for? Taking up information on us? Right. Like, that's suspicious. The puppet just sent me the latest sensory beacon data. Seems the flavor was decent. This recipe might have more potential to explore. Oh, I can make another one? I I prefer being the all-seeing observer over at the test subject. Go ahead. You let the puppet try again. It's an honor to serve Madam Herda. Oh, so I can make the other version of it? Okay, so I need this. Let's put more ice in this time. So this one, growth. Unshakable confidence and a dash of collaboration. So you only want one collaboration and a fuck ton of confidence. All right. And it doesn't matter. I can do... Oh, wait, no. I fucked that up. No, I did perfectly. I do this. And then... Oh, but I need... 3. Oh, this is just a math game. You can do -1 and then do 2 again. No, but then I fucked that up. Ah, shit. Oh, you count? Even though it's not a dash? All right. I don't know about this one, Chief. What if I stir it? It doesn't look any better, but now it looks like a smoothie, I guess. Here you go. Same thing. Oh, I thought that was like oil on the top. That would have been nasty. After drinking, the person will become the person they subconsciously aspire to be, though the effect only lasts 1 minute. Please enjoy. Hands over the drink. Thank you. I'll collect the sensory beacon's feedback data. According to the recipe, this drink enables the drinker to grow into their true essence as they subconsciously aspire to be. Their true essence? That really does sound like magic. But the person the puppet most wants to become? Who else could it be but me, Herda? We might end up with 2 of me staring awkwardly at each other. After Herda's prompting, the puppet took a sip of the drink. See, I told... Oh. Watch it be, Screw'em. Told you. The light texture caused a slight fluctuation in my emotional index. Allow me to raise my glass in honor of your skill. Huh? That was too much growth too quickly. It looked aged. Even the appearance has changed. Is this supposed to happen? It's only for a minute, though. Why? Why don't you want to become me? Logic. Mr. Screw'em possesses mastery over knowledge. I wish to become like him, a sovereign of knowledge. Didn't expect that. Ambitious, aren't you? But really, is there truly no one else you wish to become? At Herda's urging, the puppet took another sip of the drink. Watch it be like Ron May now. Yeah! Why this choice this time? Because Madame Ron May is someone who has earned recognition from Madame Herda. That reason. I suppose it holds up. But really, there's no one else you want to become. Oh, do we get to see what Steven looks like? At Herda's urging, the puppet took a 3rd sip of the drink. Me? That's embarrassing. Anyway. The first time I saw him jumping freely and flipping through documents without a care on the space station's surveillance footage, something strange surged through my circuit board. It was a kind of freedom I had never known. I want to dash across the universe like the Astro Express. Kid, you're not ready for that? What, a few sips and you're already gone this far? The Astro Express is departing now! I don't want to run the simulated universe test anymore. I want to roam the real universe! Hey! While Herda's busy fixing her puppet, might as well name the drink. Sudden self-awareness or puppet took off the mask. I like the sudden self-awareness one better. This seems a bit too sudden and a bit too self-aware. Alright, that's it. Just jot down the drinking names and effects. That's because the data is true and transparent, and no one's falsified anything out of personal preference. Madame Herda is as transparent as the sky! Madame Herda's morals are impeccable! Alright, girly pop. You wanted to become me. The puppet provided updated sensory feedback. Everything checks out, though the rationality index is slightly unstable. That's all for today's experiment. You did fairly well. Consider that a compliment for you. Close up for the day. Let's stop testing this recipe here. Oh, so each one of these is gonna be like different friends that we've encountered. Okay. I'm down for this. All set up and ready to open. Oh. You know what? We're closed. You know what? Goodbye. There's no alcohol here. What the fuck are you doing here? Even Dr. Ratio visit lounges? Oh, it's you? Working part-time at the lounge? Before you start ceaselessly asking questions, let me explain. I received an invitation from a scholar asking for my guidance. I can't stand fools, but this one is persistent and eager to learn and flooded my inbox with ridiculous questions. Is the power in the High Elder's Horn just an angular momentum? Heliopy are green. Can they perform photosynthesis? Was it the hammer or the chest that smashed boulder slabs? Somehow this feels all too familiar. Doesn't sound like someone from around here. I don't expect one conversation to work miracles, but if it stops them from flooding my inbox, I'll gladly take it. That's that. Don't just stand there, mix me a drink. Oh, okay, I don't even know what you like! Did your training teach you to stand idle while the countertop in front of a guest stays empty? I don't know what drink you ordered, my guy! Dr. Ratio is as strict as ever. Wouldn't students end up in tears from that tone? I recall there's a drink named Emotional Intelligence. Oh! I need that. Maybe it could help with his teaching style. I choose you. All right, buddy. God, okay, I hope the training goes smoothly. It's gonna go ass. Select cup. I can pick any cup? Bougie wine glass for you. Okay, it can be any ice. Put yourself in their shoes, be gentle, watch your language, keep it subtle. Or harsh, paranoid, and obsessed with perfection. That's literally what Ratio is right now. Say what's on your mind with no filter. It tastes extremely thick. Oh wait, I need paranoid. I need... Wait, no, that's gentle. I need not gentle. I need reverse gentle. Shit. Wait, oh. Nope. Can't operate. Nope. Clear that shit. All right. So harsh and super thick. Dummy thick, one might add. Oh god, what's this gonna be? It's gonna be so bad. Ew, also it looks like... Did we just layer, like, ice soda with, like, some mango puree or something like that? I don't know. Let's go sliced lemon. No, the mint leaf looks better, actually. What is this bullshit? Generosity bestowed. After drinking, the person will generously share all of their knowledge. The drink is mainly targeted at teachers suffering from burnout. Wait, that's perfect. Sushong! Oh my god, you're the one putting DMs? Oh, you know what? You keep putting DMs into his mailbox, okay? Excuse me, are you the teacher known as Thinking Reed? That's me. You're the one with the white bird profile, right? It really is you! Forgive my being late. Why isn't the clock working here? I thought there was still time. Isn't that Sushong? Pull back the urge to greet her. Well, I want to say hi. Better not interrupt her in a rare moment of learning. Sushong gives you a thankful glance. We meet again. Everyone is still wandering about, so I slipped away with an excuse. Don't tell Ho-Ho and Lil Gwei or they'll totally make fun of me. Her blinking eyes seem to be speaking to you, but isn't this a bit too much to take in all at once? Before we get started, let's have a drink to clear the throat. Hands over the drink. Nope. Here's your eye-rolling joke, buddy. Question. Why was the D-Ting arrested for perjury? Why is the D-Ting? Why is that? Because he was caught lying in court. Get it? Because lying and lion sound similar. Clever, huh? I mean... Reading this hurts me, bro. Dr. Ratio takes a sip of the drink. According to the recipe, the drink enables the drinker to share all their knowledge when teaching. Since you're so eager to learn, I have few courses here. Master even one of them and it'll serve you for a lifetime. I've attended lectures by many famous teachers, but as soon as I hear their opening remarks, my eyelids start getting drooping. Getting drooping? I'm assuming it's getting droopy, but okay. Don't worry, I'll make sure you learn it all. The first lesson, reading. I'll teach you the memory palace technique, the forgetting curve, rare characters, and effective speed reading. How does that sound? Memory palace technique, all right, Mr. Sherlock Holmes from BBC specifically. Nope, not learning. That stuff is ancient. Everyone's listening to the storyteller's audiobooks at Sleepless Earl nowadays. I want to learn something more interesting. Academic standards these days are really going downhill. The second lesson, common knowledge. I'll teach you how the stars move, historical tales, life tips, and the laws of physics. Deal? Nope, not learning. When I did the chest smashing boulder trick, Lil Gwei taught me a bunch of physics stuff, like forces just match up. You should relearn that, actually. I can't speak. I did not do well in physics. This is unacceptable. The third lesson is titled Logic. I'll teach you deductive reasoning, probability, critical thinking, and metaphysics. What do you think? Nope, not learning. We never use probability in daily life ever. We use probability so often. That's not quite true. Some games may look like luck on the surface, but behind them are intricate mathematical calculations like gambling, gotcha, Honkai star. The celestial jade, you know, works exactly like that. Now that makes sense. But she always wins at cards, and she's never studied probability, has she? Still not learning. Ugh, if there's nothing you want to learn, then let me teach you how to catch a lightsaber barehanded, make a Tusper jump through fire rings, and smash a star skiff on your chest. How about that? Huh? Now that actually sounds fun! Just don't say I was the one who taught you if anything goes wrong later. While Dr. Ratio enlightens Sushang, might as well name the drink. Metaphysical Bath Soak, 1 extra point wipes out 1,000 competitors. Both these kind of suck. I like 2 better. Who needs to study? I can wipe out 1,000 without breaking a sweat. I didn't mean literally wipe out people. I was just saying that you really should learn some physics. All right, that's it. Jot down the drink names and effects. Do you know a thing or two about Celestial Jade as well, Professor? A little bit. My conclusion is that anyone who wagers their fate on card table has probably never studied probability. So,
Nice.
not him calling out gamblers, but... Can I make the other one? A distinctive flavor. Beneath the sourness lies a subtle trace of bitterness. If I'm right, this isn't a typical recipe, is it? This recipe might have more potential to explore. If you think words like that can get under my skin, you're completely mistaken. Composure is essential for any true seeker of knowledge. Give me another. Even if you don't explain it, I can still taste what makes it different. What is it? I want to sip too. It's not for kids. Quite the penny pincher, aren't you? If I was a penny pincher, I would have sold you the drink. I have responsibilities, ma'am. Let's do less bougie cup. Ice quantity. I'm putting more ice in there because, fuck it. Put yourself in their shoes, be gentle, watch your language, key is subtle. So, I need a lot of blue. I need less blue, more red. Okay. Here's red. Less blue. Oh, I don't... Is it like a black and white drink? Oh, this looks like blackberry jam, but then the rest is white. What happens if I stir it? Ew. Okay. That's called loving? That's a different type of loving, if you know what I mean. I'm leaving. Anyway, here you go. Oh. Ew. No. Charity incentive. After drinking, the person will compassionately inspire others like a cup of tears about to overflow. Maybe you should have this one with aventurine instead. That's all I gotta say. Before we get started, let's have a drink to clear the throat. Here you go. Take that shit. Might as well give it a try. Let's see if this drink brings out any progress in you. Dr. Ratio takes a sip of the drink. According to this recipe, the drink helps the drinker encourage others with warmth and compassion. Late for your first class. Clearly, you have no concept of time. That really is a talent. I suppose you can also lose yourself completely in study, forgetting even to sleep or eat. That's such a stretch. Well, that may be, but to be honest, I'm hopeless at studying. Giving up on yourself so quickly, that really is excellency in self-awareness. Facing your flaws instead of running from them is truly admirable. Please, Ratio, you are bullshitting out of your ass! Such warm encouragement! The abjucaries at the Lyceum were never like that. They just hit my palm with a ruler. After a while, they got really good at it. The best learning comes when both teacher and student grow together. Most teachers enjoy working with students who start from the bottom, since there's plenty of room to improve. And you have a great deal of room to improve. Really? That doesn't sound like a compliment. I really want to do better, but every time class starts, I get sleepy. I sleep better in lectures than in bed. Well, look at it this way. At least you enjoyed a lovely nap, unlike the students who stayed awake and still understood nothing. You know what? That one, I'll give you a pass for that one. On that note, there's another possibility. Recurrent hypersomnia may result from genetic abnormalities in specific base pairs. This can impair immune expression and hinder hypothalamic oxygen secretion, causing sudden sleep episodes. Such pathological sleepiness isn't something you can will your way through, but no need to worry. The incidence rate is below 0.02%, and clinical diagnosis requires symptoms to persist for more than 3 months. It's far more likely you're just low on energy. Are you listening? She's fucking asleep! While Sushan's napping, might as well name the drink. Nap it all away, whatever you say. Don't add any ingredients unless they're necessary. Add less water next time. No, I'll keep adding ice. All right, that's it. Just jot down the name and effects. Can you please talk about what you think about this drink, Professor? I suddenly feel that a certain student who I recommended to leave school wasn't all that stubborn. It's a great honor to receive your teachings, Master. I feel truly enlightened. Rest assured, I won't slack off. I'll continue learning, asking questions, and striving for a scholarly path. Forget about it. This path is far too rough for you. Close up for a day. Let's stop testing this recipe here, because this is embarrassing. I'm just gonna... Poor Sushan, but also... I wouldn't want to deal with Ratio as a professor either. All set up and ready to open? I wonder who'll walk through the door today. Topaz! Welcome to the Dream Joe Holstery. Please, I just need a few more days. I don't have the money. As far as I know, the Strategic Investment Department hasn't invested in this establishment, let alone issued loans. Still, with you mixing drinks, I'm thinking we might need to reconsider the investment opportunities here. Oh, have your drink mixed by a Penacony shareholder. Now that's marketing gold. Nami, don't you smell a business opportunity? Care for a monthly subscription? What are we, cable? Sure, why not? What's the projected return and risk profile? Just email me a proper assessment report. But anyway, I've been absolutely run off my feet lately. Transferring Penacony's ownership seems simple on paper, but the reality is far more complex. Years of questionable bookkeeping and all the subtle family power plays are mentally exhausting. He sounds more confused than weary, but sure. See that? Nami's gotten skinnier from all the work. Let me fix you up something to perp you up. I see a recipe here labeled relaxation. This drink will help you unwind. Just what you need to shake off that work stress. Sounds good. Here's a quick investment tip. Actually trying something yourself beats reading 1,000 of feasibility reports. Coming right up, my angel investor. All right, I want to relax my mind and body after work. Sure. Now, I can pick anything. She seems like a wine glass type girly. Oh, you can have any type of ice. Less ice. Less ice is good for you. You need relaxation. Sweetness brings happiness. Embrace a relaxed mindset. Or a super intense flavor gets people extremely anxious. 3-layer colors. So you want a hella anxious. I feel real bad, but hella anxious. And you want intense flavor, so I need yellow. Here you go. Two of these are 2 different layers, right? Okay. Then here. Perfect. Yeah. The bottom section looks like an old-fashioned, and then the top, I don't know, looks like wine or something? What happens if I stir it? I just made some kind of tea, I think. Oh wait, no, I needed the layers. Shit, hold on. There we go. Perfect. What would Topaz like? You just oh, the lemon kind of looks cute. No, you would like the birdie, but the birdie doesn't work here. I feel like Clocky looks the best with this, honestly. Moment of shock. After drinking, the person will experience a moment of fright. Its intensely spicy flavor also delivers a power. What did we put in here that's spicy? Please enjoy your drink. Here you go. Have a panic attack. I guess. Question. Why is Topaz banned from magic shows on the Astro Express? Answer. Because Pom Pom would jump up yelling, "She's a plant! Topaz! More like Topatsy." What? Why is there... I don't get this one. Sorry, Trailblazer. I think this one went over my head. Very mature. I'd appreciate being introduced by my full name in the future to present such wordplay. Topaz makes measured sips, throwing occasional glances at the clock on the wall. The anxiety is hitting. I accidentally added too much. Now it seems to make the drinker experience a moment of terror. Ha! Where did these critters come from? Amazing what a good drink can do, can't it? What you imagine becomes reality, hello? Can't escape working in dreams, it seems. Fine, what is it now? Aroo! I'm your faithful pet butler with urgent news. Aroo! Oh no, has something happened to the little ones? Penacony has just imposed a 200% tariff on pet supplies, and Mr. Herring's chew toys hasn't been available for a week. That herring toy wasn't good for them anyway. They're better off without it. What's your news, TV? Bzz. I'm your scheduled secretary with urgent message incoming. Bzz. Something wrong at the office? The groundbreaking game post-apocalyptic delivery service launched today, and half the team is called in sick. Operations have completely ground to a halt. We're about to lose deals worth hundreds of millions. Isn't delivering packages really that much fun? Maybe the building material logistics department would suit them better. I wonder if they're talking about Death Stranding, actually? Ha, I've already downloaded it too. Just waiting for work to end. Bzz. Tell everyone that any staff who shows up at their workstation within the next 20 minutes will receive a double pay for today and an extra day of annual leave. Big Clock, what's your deal this time? Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. I'm that forgotten work task still sitting at your schedule, ready to explode without warning. Deadline alert, submit your self-performance review before it's too late. Shoot, I totally forgot about that. How much time do I got? 5. 5 what? 5 days? 5 hours? 4. 3. Code Red! Your trotter hijacked a robot vacuum and escaped home! Oh no! Oh no! Post-apocalyptic delivery service just announced they're releasing a multiplayer DLC pack! 2. 1. This is not the kind of moment of delight I had in mind! Topaz fumbles to open her work terminal, and suddenly the lounge is swimming in blue holographic windows. Sorry, Topaz. Just hang in there. In the meantime, let's give the drink a name. Chosen wage slave? I work, therefore I am. That's capitalist as all hell. Anyway, great name. Feels like life is... Ow! What the fuck? Better not think too deeply about this. Just record the name and effects first. No. We're thinking deep about this. I'm just saying, we're coming back to this later. What do you think about the drink's taste? My tongue captures a familiar lingering scent. It's the thick taste of a salaried job. I don't think I would like that taste, actually. The drink's rush is finally wearing off. More like a calculated terror rather than relaxation. Again, confused instead of terrified. And now reality seems blissfully calm. Is this some unconventional relaxation method? Oh, having panic and then just seas of being nervous because nothing is happening and you think something should be happening instead? This recipe might have more potential. Yeah, let's do another one. All right, then. Nothing worse is about to happen, right? Let's do, you know what, mini one's fine. Less ice. Less ice is good. Sweetness brings happiness. Embrace the relaxed mindset. So, I need a lot of these, huh? You need hella sweet. I need a bigger cup. Let's do large then. Less ice, and then I want it sweet as all hell. Oh. Wait, let's start with... Oh, but that neutrals it out. I could do this one. Wait, I could do that one. Wait, what am I doing? Can I make it a pattern? That'd be cute. I don't know about this one, Chief. I think I just balanced it out. Maybe I need a large glass? Let's try that. Less ice. Let's try... Because you give 2, but then you minus 1. The problem is that this minuses 1 every time, which kind of sucks. Okay, it just made it. What if you mix it? That looks like carrot orange juice. Carrot and tomato, maybe? I don't know. Bloody Mary? What goes with a Bloody Mary? Usually celery, right? Here. Moments of surprise. After drinking, the person will experience a moment of surprise. Many customers claim to see AHA waving at them after... Oh! Give me that shit. I'm gonna chug that shit down. I want to see AHA. Please enjoy your drink. Hands over the drink. Thank you for your effort. Next time you visit Pier Point, I'll buy you a coffee. Topaz makes measured sips, approaching the drink like a quick coffee between meetings. According to the recipe, this drink helps the drinker experience a moment of delight. What's happening? Am I dreaming? Oh, I wish that would happen to me. Give me all the jades, bro. I smell something valuable in there. I'll take it. Open it. A trotter? Wow, it's a fluffy trotter. Just look at that glossy coat. A mimic coming right up. Need technique. Oh, I need a technique. I just realized what that meant. You clearly don't get Trotter's appeal. IPC's pet-friendly workplace even has a designated Trotter section. When overtime leaves you drained, just cuddle one and you'll feel instantly energized. Quick, check what's on the second chest. Bird! Oh my god! Tweet! Topaz!
light of your excellent work in Petticoat, the Strategic Investment Department has approved of an increased performance bonus and the following rank adjustment. From P44 to promoted to P44.1. Thank you! Recognition from the IPC is its own reward. Is there something even more delightful in the last chest?
Uh-oh. Boot Hill!
Put your hands up, Muddle Fudger's special delivery.
I love him, but why is he here? Why is Homie here? Oh my god.
Just tell me where that shirt bag Osvaldo is hiding, or you'll be sorry when you're staring down the barrel of my gun.
How did this fugitive sneak in here? Numby, put him back where he came from right now! Numby performs a spectacular body slam, effortlessly neutralizing the unwelcome intruder. Oh my god! Topaz sealed the box tightly. Now's a good chance to name the drink. Are you happy? The first half is fine. The rest is too tasteless. Alright, that's it. Just jot down the names in FX. Not Boot Hill popping out. The effect of the drink mix are pretty surprising in a good way, no? Care to explain how becoming a wanted criminal is good? Listen, I want to see Boot Hill all the time, so... After all that fuss, the whole world feels a bit more pleasant to look at. Honestly, I'm more intrigued by your recipe than the drinks themselves. I'll get back to it once I sorted out a few current nuisances. Well then, time to bicker with those mouthpieces the family sent over. I don't think that was a good thing, Numby. Numby says thanks for the hospitality. See you around. All right, who's next? All set up and ready to open. I wonder who walked through that door today. There's no one here. Oh! You peek down the hallway, curious to catch a glimpse, but it's empty and reveals no secret. No customers yet. Guess that means it's chill time. Ain't no fucking way Sparkle is here, bro. Bro disappeared from Petticoat, and you're telling me she's right here, right now? Oh my god. Hey, what are you looking at? Sneaking around behind the bar, shifty eyes and all. What'd you sneak a bite of this time, gray hair? I was pretending to admire the view. Word on the street is that some weird upstart has been peddling funky drinks on my turf. You think I'd let something that strange slide without coming to check it out? Fame really does come with baggage, huh? Well, since you're already here, why not have a drink? I feel like we should have given her that other drink. The one that we gave Topaz. Smart move. That's exactly why I came. Your eyes meet Sparkle's and suddenly you get a sinking feeling something bad's about to happen. When does anything good happen when Sparkle's here? Let's be so fucking for real. Before you can react, you're booted out from behind the bar? Sparkle's already flipping through the special mixed recipes on the other side. That's quite interesting. So you've been keeping all the fun to yourself? That's not how you treat a friend. With a question mark, I think. Guess I'll mix one too. Let's see what this Dreamland drink is all about. Are you ready, little gray? Am I Sparkle mixing for myself? What should we large or extra large? Hell yeah, I'm doing extra large for myself. I personally like less ice. Slumber. Keep an indifferent mind, embrace tranquility, delirious and completely unconscious, 3 color layers. Or small figure, huge ambition, a bit foggy, slightly confused, 3 color layers. Okay. You want 3 color layers, but you want negative red and a lot of blue. Okay. A lot of blue. Hold on. Oh, you want slightly confused. And not fully confused. Okay, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Hold on. That. And then if I put negative, you want 2. You want something else. Slightly confused. Can I add an ambition? No, that's negative. If I put another layer of this, is it fine? Yeah, cool. Perfect. I was about to stir it and I was just like, wait a minute, you need layers. It's not quite the lesbian drink, so I'm not gonna put Robin on there. That's close enough. Colorful dreams.
Sweet dreams. Guess what Miss Sparkle has prepared for you this time? Thanks for waiting, dear guests. Here comes a handcrafted masterpiece by your master mixologist, Sparkle. Sip it slow.
To our friendship, cheers! At this point, a lame joke is expected. Will she say a lame joke? A morning actor and a masked fool walk into a bar. After a few drinks, the actor starts sobbing. I have no parents, no friends, no possessions, just this darn mask. No, friend, you're mistaken, the fool pats his shoulder and says. Now, you don't even have your mask. Now the morning actor's got nothing left. What a monumental loss. Get it? This hurts me.
Nobody fucking asked you for this joke.
You take a sip and everything goes black. Oh, I passed out, bro. Chick walk? We're not up against some petty thug this time. This is a Lord Ravager. It can crush the stars in the blink of an eye. Hi! Why are you here? The Lord Ravager has arrived at the front line. General Trailblazer at the Xianshou Star Rail. The command is yours. Please review the mobilization across the Xianshou ships. I'm a general. Whee! You never fail to amuse us, General. But now's no time for jokes. Your leadership is needed more than ever. Why on? With you stepping up, General Trailblazer, even this old man can't sit idle. For the sake of this campaign to destroy a Lord Ravager, the Xianshou Zhuming has already secured ore and coal shipments from our allies and seized half our merchant ships to boost logistics. Knives, spears, swords, helmets, armor, and medical pellets are all prepared and ready. Supply lines are locked in. We'll send in the Overlord running with its tail between its legs. Make sure there's extra soul glad I'm hooked on that stuff! So you're an alcoholic! Don't worry, we've got all the creature comforts covered too. Thanks to Master Huayan securing the rear, morale's through the roof. Our troops are fired and ready to go. The Yaoqing Cloud Knights are locked and loaded. Just say the word, General Trailblazer, and they'll charge head first into the fray. With comrades like you on my side, victory's already halfway ours. The General speaks wisely. Furthermore, our scouts have gathered quite a bit of intelligence. General Sparkle, would you kindly elaborate on the details? Wait, Sparkle, you're casting yourself now!
What? You're allowed to be a general and I'm not? Ahem. According to our sources, this Lord Ravager isn't your everyday monster. Rumor has it that has 4 legs, fangs, and a snow-white hide. It only appears in times of grand chaos, bringing disaster.
Oh, that's just Hule, isn't it?
I even found its birthday, zodiac sign, blood type, and food allergies. Which one do you want?
Any chance we could get some useful intel? This Overlord you're talking about, is it even human?
As long as it's destructive enough, who cares if it's human or not?
Fair enough. With all of you holding the line, the whole Xianshou standing united will bring down that Lord Ravager. So being general feels so amazing. Far or near, we shall strike them down! Urgent report. The enemy's main force has been obliterated, but the Overlord's not done yet. It's leading a desperate charge again straight towards us. Let it come. My bat's got a few words with it. Whoomst. Peppy! Oh, I could never harm Peppy. That's my baby.
Behold! The mighty Overlord Peppy has arrived! Woof! Everyone here, straight to the
guys, sorry, I don't know what voice to give Peppy. How'd you become a Lord Ravager?
But you didn't see that coming! This is Petticoaty! Here, anyone's dreams can come true! Woo!
You know what? You would want to become a Lord Ravager, Peppy. You wake up slumped over the table. Turns out you dozed off.
Rise and shine, great hair!
Like they say, think about something all day and you'll dream about it at night.
So, this is what's been on your mind, huh?
That was close. Got a little carried away there. I didn't talk in my sleep, did I?
Don't worry, General. Sparkle didn't hear a thing! So, what do you think of my latest masterpiece? Come on, give it a name worthy of its greatness.
Life experience card, Galactic Dream Duet. Oh, that sounds romantic, but I like life experience card is funny. These withdrawal symptoms are brutal. If only it came with unlimited playtime.
How does it feel to be the General, gray hair?
This episode's pretty good. Give the director a raise.
Who, Reika?
Reika's not here to help you, buddy.
Whoa, dear customer, lucky you! You're Sparkle's first customer of the day. Congrats! That means you win a bonus round. One more cup. Ready to redeem?
Free drinks, count me in.
Thanks for the support. I'll throw in something extra special.
Please don't. Here, I'm gonna have a large with less ice and indifferent tranquility. So you want mellow. Confused. And 3 layers. Okay. Try this. Well, you want 3 layers of this. I think I just made the inverse of what I made last time, actually. Slumber. Here you go. It's basically the same.
Wondering about its effects? You'll know once you drink it.
Pitch black slumber. Oh, I'm gonna knock the fuck out, is what I'm hearing.
Good day, dear customer. Please wait in line and have your pickup code ready.
I'm literally right here. Also, what kind of boba shop-esque shit are you talking about? I never got a pickup code.
Of course you didn't. I never sent one. This one's on the house.
I'm so scared of whatever she's gonna drug me with.
Enjoy. If it tastes up, I'll gladly make another one for free.
You take a sip and everything goes black. Good night. Where am I? Hold up, what save file did I just load into? Actually, where am I? The bar's lost its drinksmith, just like the seat of divine foresight without a general. That's a major issue. You better get back there, stat. Left safe zone? I wonder how Sparkle's doing? Wait. Why me? Why me here? Unless it's Sparkle shapeshifted. But mother! Youth sure is something else.
Even squeezing a side gig before heading out? Out of pocket money, are we? Want me to ask Pom Pom for an advance?
I mix drinks purely for the thrill of it. Worldly possessions mean nothing to me. My one true calling is mixology. Himiko, Mr. Yang. Care for a taste? Don't drink that. That's my line. Gasping for breath, you quickly fill them in on what just happened. You say I'm just Sparkle in disguise? Please, for all I know, you're a Xenohydro in cosplay. First of all, that's a real good cosplay if it is.
Gotta admit, those shape-shifting tricks are impressive. Can't judge by looks alone.
How about a challenge? Let's see who pulls off a better impression of Trailblazer. I am the perfect impressionist. Gladly, loser gets vaporized, nice and simple. A clear conscience fears no crooked shadow. That was a brutal move, Sparkle. Round 1. Here's your question. You're walking down the street and come across a trash can. What would the real Trailblazer do? Isn't it obvious? Gotta dig in and see what's inside. I'd stick myself onto it. Trash cans are old. Trash cans are old news. I'm so glad they haven't gone back to it yet. We're destined to only accompany each other for a small part of life's journey. Now, it's time to look ahead. Sounds like something Trailblazer would say. 1 point to— What do you mean 1 point to each? Well, you're not helping. Round 2. Since we're in a bar, let's talk drinks. What's Trailblazer's go-to beverage? Immortal's Delight, Soul Glad. I'm cutting back. I've been cutting back on sugar recently. Actually, it's better for you. I swore off drinks. Haven't had one for half a system hour. Do we even have to ask? Of course, it's Himiko's coffee. Correct answer. You get 1 point. Rigged! This shit rigged! No, this is resonance between two coffee-loving souls. Okay, I'm a coffee lover myself, but I'm not trying to have the bitterest coffee in fucking existence. Now for round 3. It's a tight match. Time to show off your skills. Let's see what Trailblazer can really do. Finally, some time for real action. You reach into your bag, but the spot where your bat should be is unoccupied. She stole my fucking bat! Looking for this? Rules are made to be broken! Well, taking everything into account, it's pretty clear who the real Trailblazer is. Thank you, judges. Thank you for our wonderful audience and to everyone who believed in me. Special thanks to Dream Joe Upholstery, to this fine establishment, and to the Astro Express. Game's over. No need to keep pretending, Sparkle. But I'm the real one! Wait, am I actually Sparkle? If I were Sparkle, that wouldn't be so bad. I mean, I have really nice powers and can go between, like, what? Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact 3rd? I'd take that. Thanks, everyone, and a special thanks to my worthy rival, my greatest inspiration. Now allow me to announce the winner of the Eve Impersonator Contest. This one. Mr. Yang, are you blind? I'm right here. I'm afraid not, Miss Sparkle. I chose correctly. The real Trailblazer would never say something like I like Himiko's coffee. Much as I hate to admit it, don't be too discouraged. Second place deserves a reward too. Now that's what I like to hear. What's the prize? A fresh cup of your favorite handcrafted coffee. Sorry, I must decline. Mr. Yang and Himiko each order a drink. After a good laugh and some cheerful banter, they bid you farewell. I miss them. Pretty fun, huh? So, gray hair. Wasn't that drink just wildly unexpected? The fix a little too direct if you ask me. The dream part was literal? Don't underestimate it. Who knows? Maybe it'll whisk you straight into another place like some kind of teleporting drink. Anyway, don't sweat the details and help me name it. Something catchy and out of this world. Sleep rail all-containing dream. I like sleep rail. Honkai sleep rail. Me playing Sunday section last time. This place is starting to feel like a shady bar. If we keep testing recipes, the bloodhounds will be knocking on our door. Congratulations, Trailblazer, on being the best at imitating Trailblazer. Don't act cocky. Miss Sparkle just didn't go all out. All right, here's your precious custom recipe bag. I wrote down all the combos we tried. You're welcome. Just remember, this tavern belongs to the fools. If anything fun's going on, I better be the first to know. You flip through the recipe. Huh, surprisingly detailed. Maybe taking things seriously at random moments is her way of fooling people too? That's all I have for recipe testing. Time to recreate the final special mix recipe. I'm guessing the last person is Siobhan, right? Last recipe is so faded, it's almost blank. Can it really be restored? No point in worrying about it. Let's open for business. Wonder who'll walk through that door today. The lounge is quiet. The expected guests never show up. Every party comes to an end. That's just reality. The IPC and the family are at odds. The economy is down. The broader environment's tough. All in all, business is harder than ever. You said it, buddy. Let's wait a little longer. No one knows how much time has passed. You're starting to feel a yawn coming on. This job's far too easy. Has the lounge already gone out of style? Fashion trends shift with brutal speed, and you can't help but feel a twinge of sympathy for every drinksmith in Penacony. Let's wait a little longer. No one knows how much time has passed. Sleepiness creeps in. Just a nap. Just for a moment. Do not collapse on... Well, man, I am on duty. Until Siobhan comes back, I won't take a nap. Even though you're yawning nonstop, you're a professional drinksmith. You'll stay at your post until the very last second. The last second. This is your final moment of clarity. Too bad. There may be no one around to wake you up. Sleep overtakes you. That's so ominous. I'm sorry. That last line, who knows how long has passed since? Mom? Time to get up. Hi, Mom. Oh, this is for sure someone's wallpaper. Where am I? How long was I asleep? Is this a dream? A dream? Maybe. Only you can decide. Shh, there's no need to tell me, and no need to be surprised by my sudden appearance. A stone throw into a lake will cause ripples, but those ripples eventually need someone to calm them. Still, it's not something you need to worry about. Why are you here? I'm more worried about Penacony, actually. You being here is dangerous. See, Penacony is still perfectly fine. I assure you the thing you're worried about won't happen. Before we part, just do what any drinksmith would. Treat me like a passerby who won't return. Fix me a special drink, and let's share a few idle words. As for what kind of drink to prepare, that's for you to decide. Oh, I commit to anything? Hell yeah, well, I would want... well, this one would provide me with more drink, so I want this one. I would like less ice because having too much ice is not that great, okay? Ooh, I get everything! Can I make a rainbow drink? Blue, and then green. Ew, I don't like that green, actually. Oh my god, there's literally a purple here. Oh, I don't like that one. Never mind. I want to see what the colors are. Oh, that's acid water. No, I want a rainbow. Let's do... Then yellow. Ooh, Dream Jam sounds nice. And a red. I don't want tomato sauce though. That sounds fucking nasty. Here. Perfect! Yay! And it's intensely sweet. Oh, perfect. Just how I like it. And then I would want a little birdie on top. Perfect! Trailblaze special mix. A drink that belongs to you only. Light pours into the glass, swirling with colors found nowhere else. It's gay, like me. Please enjoy. Hands over the drink. An eye-rolling joke is a bonus. Question. The cellar on Hunter's hideout was burned to ashes by an IPC strike. So why was Silverwolf's computer the only thing left intact? Answer. Because she had a firewall. This one's just lazy, my guy. Come on, make a better one. Amusing. I'll relay this to her. The liquid slid along the edge of the glass and touched her lips. A complex look formed on her face. Maybe that meant she was satisfied? Unexpected flavor. I like the aura. Brilliant, beautiful, and elusive. A delightful experience and a perfect way to end the journey. I've traveled to many places before and tasted many drinks. Want to hear about them? Of course! After a mission, I once pressed a button in the executive office of an IPC logistics ship, and a wobbling Intellitron butler came in with the drink. Why were you there? The script said so we did it. Funny thing, I stopped thinking about why. When destiny stretches the space between cause and effect to something absurd, why loses all meaning.
Why press a random button? Wait, what? You would press a random button? What are you talking about?
Normally, it would be the ship's self-destruct trigger, but clearly they weren't following the norm. It added a bit of work for us, but no harm done. In the end, Blade took care of the bartender, and I handled the drinks.
How'd it taste?
It was a sugar-free drink, so it's dull and uninspired. IPC loves to repackage desire and pretend it's harmless. That's their style. Another time, I passed through the polar region of a planet where fading gravity churned the tides beneath the glaciers. I chipped off a chunk of ice rising from the deep sea and dropped it into the glass.
Why didn't the gravity recede? I feel like these are going to be future planets. Like, this is like a reference to something else.
Its companion star shattered. You want the reason? Ask Sam.
Wouldn't there be ancient bacteria? Well, perhaps. And also stored carbon dioxide.
Silverwolf asked the same thing.
Did it taste better?
I just remembered it was cold. It went well with the drink. Then there's this planet we used to frequent. Long coastlines, an ever-shifting actual tilt that lets you feel the seasons change as you walk. It was a bit of a mess. We scraped together all the credits we had just to buy a dozen orange sodas from a beach stall.
Oh. How did you lose so much money? Even the Stellaron hunters can run out of money?
Some people gleefully hatched a terrible plan, and some other people went through with it before a third group managed to stop it. That's how we ended up running out of funds.
We?
The Stellaron hunters of the time.
How did it taste? Okay, so it's not... I don't know if she's being mysteriously vague about it, but this also sounds like it might not be Sam, Blade, Silverwolf, Kafka. It might, maybe including me. How did it taste?
What else could it be? A flavor of salty sea breeze, sunlight, and oranges. Before you know it, the blank space between the script segments has almost come to an end. Though time always feels fleeting, the more places you wander, the more memories you gather. I'll remember this one too, Trailblazer. Listen. You never seen me, but the ripples in this glass like the drifting starlight. Remember this moment for both of us. Thanks for the drink, Trailblazer.
Ugh. You stir a wig sprawled across the bar counter. A few scattered guests drifted in and out, all in tacit agreement not to disturb you. This again? So it really was a dream? The glass spoon and shaker are all in its place, just as there's no proof Kafka never came. There's no trace she ever did. The drink recipe remains vividly clear. You decide to record it on the final page of your signature recipes. As the one who understands it better than anyone in the universe, only you are fit to leave this mark. Okay. Not to go on a weird tangent, but what if the person who wrote this drink book before was me from the past? Like some Genshin Impact bullshit where like we're in two different spaces of time, and this technically is a Stellaron version of me, but the Stellaron Hunter version was the one who wrote the drinks and already went through this journey before. I don't know, I'm making shit up, but like that's what I think right now. Then let's name this drink Trailblazer Special Remake. It's Traces of the Stars Converging. Ooh, I like the second one. Huh? Who left this note behind?
Shh. Thanks for your hospitality.
Most of the recipes have been tested out. Go report to Siobhan. Siobhan? Gwirly. Why is Shush here?
Welcome back, dear Trailblazer. You've worked hard. Would you like a drink, some snacks, or a fresh bit of humor?
Were you trying to do the Bernice thing?
Like a drink? Some snacks? Or a little flame?
You?
Back then, weekends were only 2 days long. Not nearly enough time to get off and explore. Things are much better now. Because there's still extra Sunday aboard the Astro Express.
Oh my god, I'm going to leave.
Oh, I should note, that's just a joke. Mr. Sunday doesn't actually extend the weekend, although he certainly tried.
Miss Siobhan said that she must care for a departed friend's child, so she entrusted the lounge to me for now. And I, dear trailblazer, am merely a wandering drinksmith.
She pulled in a random passerby for work again?
Before leaving, Miss Siobhan was muttering to herself. I faintly heard her say, "Sleepy is still at Scorched Sand Hall. I need to bring it home."
You're bringing Sleepy home!
Seems like it was something truly urgent.
Well, first of all, I didn't lock him away. If you did the quest, and then you accidentally lock him inside Scorched Sand Hall, I let him free. He's just sitting there randomly, okay?
Oh, right. Dear Trailblazer, I heard from Miss Siobhan that you've been working on some signature recipes. That piqued my interest. Since you're free now, may I have the honor of tasting one?
To master a new skill and keep it hidden is like wearing fine robes in the dark. It's time for Shush to see what you've learned. See you at the other bar. The spoon spins, tapping the side of the glass with a crisp clink. All done. An eye-rolling joke as a bonus. Question: why does Siobhan only allow pictures of her face to be printed on the finest liquor glasses? Answer: because her mugshot isn't a cheap shot. Okay, I'll give you that one. That was fine. Shush tries to keep a guest's composure, but you clearly see admiration spilling from his electronical eye.
This flavor, it's surprisingly familiar. Dear Trailblazer, would you mind showing me the rest of this recipe? Its paper is identical to the Express's drink menu. It might be tied to the nameless who first visited Penacony. But more likely, it was crafted by a drinksmith aboard the Express at the time. That is, myself.
Oh, it was you? Next time, finish it before you publish it.
The only constant is change. I am not who I was, and this recipe is now layered with the interpretations of those who followed. This story could be turned into a movie. Maybe call it Mission Impossible.
It's so much worse when he says it.
Oh, what a masterpiece-worthy name. Watching a new drinksmith star rise aboard the Astro Express, I can't help but feel a little emotional. I can already imagine it. Maybe you'll take over as drinksmith one day, while I explore the stars and begin my own trailblazing expedition. I'll bring your drink recipes with me to every place I go.
Shush. Don't even think about it. Oh, I can look at them. Oh, I can look at all of them. That's cute. Oh, you can invite them to do their... Oh, there's even more ones? Oh, hell yeah. I'm about to fuck up Herta's day. You invite Herta for a drink. Girl, I got a new drink for you. Heard you cook up something new? Let the puppet sample it. Not every establishment has the fortune to frequently receive genius, you know. Take this. This drink delivers dreams beyond imagination. Shh. Me. Dreams? Never studied how Puppet OS runs during standby. Shoo me. Madam Herta, when the research group decided to include you, we had higher expectations. Yet I see no innovation in your report. Allowing you to join the experiment itself gave you a growth opportunity. You should be grateful. Don't rush for quick success. When the time comes, you'll naturally be listed as co-author. Madam Herta, bring me a glass of water. What's going on? Did my authority as a puppet lose effect? Me. Conclusion. Puppets don't need dreams, nor even sleep. She's pissed, bro. I didn't sleep talk, did I? Don't worry. Looks like you won't have much of a chance to sleep talk in the future. Are you happy? Oh, that's... Oh, ratio happy? Teacher, how many names does the stargazer Navalia have? Ugh. Please mix me a drink to moisten my throat. Here, are you happy? This drink helps the drinker experience a moment of delight. A sudden urgent ringtone starts playing. It better be adventure on the phone, bro. Apologies. One moment. I need to take this call. Oh, it's not. Oh, I'm so sad. Hello? Is this Veritas Ratio? I'm honored to inform you that your academic achievements have been unanimously recognized by peers and selected as the most influential research of this amber era. A well-deserved reward. Be careful of online fraud! Ah! I'm picking 2. Wow, Professor, congratulations! Will they give you a big trophy? Just some vain fame and fleeting gains, nothing worth celebrating. Which one of my papers is selected? Is it curved space engine principles, true sting larvae, dominant recessive gene genetics, or Memoria energy conversion equations? None of those. Your book, Aesthetic Principles of Gypsum Sculptures, utterly brilliant. So impressive. I need to buy a copy immediately. No, I don't need to. Dr. Ratio expressionlessly hangs up the phone. And he put up his fucking head? All right. He's happy. He's just hiding it behind his mask. Congratulations, Professor, on your significant breakthrough in the field of alabaster sculpture art. Thanks. But these kinds of praise are unnecessary. That's kind of cute. I love that. 1 extra point wipes out 1,000 competitors. Wait, is this the one where she gets really strong? I forget which one. That new audit squad works fast. Penacony's asset clearance is cruising along nicely. Finally, some breathing room. Since you call me here, mix me something special? I got you, girly pop. The drink enables the drinker to share all their knowledge when teaching. I've got so many classified insider secrets bottled up from work. For some reason, after having this cocktail, I just want to spill them all out. However, every unauthorized information leak could cause a huge uproar. As a seasoned professional, I have only one answer to all questions. No comment. You have no idea how many eyes are on this position. Let me tell you a secret. Mr. Albert even submitted a transfer application to the Strategic Investment Department in secret. Oh my god, did he succeed? Unfortunately, Mr. Albert's application was regrettably rejected. Many colleagues couldn't accept a bird having a higher rank than them. That's racist! Excuse you? Let Albert have a better position. Wait. Shouldn't I answer no comment for such confidential matters? I'm confident you shouldn't. Get it? No. Please stop. Got your weak spot. You better forget it soon. Otherwise, we'll have to ask colleagues from the Memory Erasure Department to pay a visit here. No, thank you. Oh. Growth. I don't know about that one, Chief. Sparkle's Dream Jolt Hostry is open again. Don't miss out if you're passing by. This again. Would you like a classic drink or a newly launched recipe? Newly launched recipe, I guess. This drink enables the drinker to grow into their true essence as they subconsciously aspire to be. Who am I gonna turn into? Huh? Gray hair, you? Yes, it is I, Sparkle. You tricked me again. Now I'm gonna go in with the bit. Ha! Admit it. The person you most want to become is me, Miss Sparkle. I'm truly flattered, but rest assured, Miss Sparkle will set a good example. My heart belongs only to the Astro Express. If everyone could please turn their eyes towards me, I have an announcement to make. Oh, this is gonna get so messy. Go, go. I am Sparkle. I am the strongest Sparkle. Hey, don't say such things when wearing my face. Turn back into yourself. Aw. My face unlock your phone now? Don't even think about it. Oh, that's so messy. I need to mess with Sparkle more. I love this, though. This was a fun event. And I love the smell of a fuck ton of Primo Gems in the morning. Hell yeah! This was a good event. I like this one better than the old one. Even though there was a longer storyline with the old one, I do like just seeing our random friends across the Astro Express just hang out here, you know? I vibed with this. I wish this was voiced though, but I get to do all the voices for this one, so this is fun.